Okay, which one are you, Agnes?
I'm jumping right now.
There you are.
Beautiful forest lady.
Yes. Like,
And then we have Steve.
And then we have
I think we all know Steve.
here we have the cold variants.
Oh.
They're adorable cold.
I really love how they look.
I just absolutely gravitate towards this cold chicken.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's comb
they're all the
over,
best.
feathers, and
It is a very stylish chicken.
Yep.
A very stylish
One
chicken.
could say it's the most stylish chicken.
One could. I don't want to put down the other chickens though, so I'll just say.
But they have other strengths.
They have different strengths. Speaking of other chickens, here are our classic temperate.
the original chicken, the temperate chicken.
Yes, the temperate chicken.
It just looks like it's willing to listen to me. I don't.
It does.
Explain it.
It really does always look ready to learn.
Yeah.
Right? It just kind of looks at you like
Curious
tell me what you
eyes.
want. Yes, curious eyes.
But like you would think with us adding like new bespoke variants from cold and warm biomes that you would be like feel kind of done with the OG ones, but I actually appreciate them even more now that we have the variants. That when you look at the like original chicken, you go, yeah,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
All right, let's walk on down this path.
Yeah. And you know, by adding these animal variants, we can add more personality to the biomes, and we really want to do that. Go back and look at existing biomes and see how we can improve them. And I think that's really important because we have, you know, a super long-term vision for Minecraft, and then it's so important to like both, of course, add new things, but also go back and improve existing things.
I love the warm chicken. It just feels warm.
It does look very cozy.
Yeah.
They do. Like, you look at them and you know right away. Like, there's a warmth to the designs of each of the animals.
And I really appreciate like seeing them all next to each other. It just makes them feel so much more individual.
They do.
And I think they're so like well adapted to the biomes they will spawn in, which also is really great for immersion actually, because then the world makes more sense, and then it's easier to be immersed in the Minecraft world.
I mean, and there have been other things you've walked by, like wildflowers and leaf litter, and all of these things combined to just add so much more depth to the world.
Yeah, we're seeing a bunch like the dead bushes and the dry grass here as well.
Oh yeah.
Like it's been so nice seeing the team like finding all these new decorative blocks and like small, you know, the flowers, the cactus flowers in particular I like because I think Sandra said in the main show, she was talking about the sounds in the desert.
Yeah.
That is this very like peaceful biome. So just adding like small stuff like cactus flowers really makes a big difference.
It really makes me want to take like a long walk.
Yeah.
Speaking of going on a long walk, let's
Ooh.
talk to this cartographer.
But what does he have? What do they have? Let me see.
right.
And some village maps?
Yeah, Cassie, you're about to buy a Savannah Village map. So one thing that's new for this drop is that the cartographer now sells maps to specific biomes. So again, we just wanted to find neat little ways of like, we're promoting exploration right now with this drop, like adding a bunch of life, added life to a bunch of biomes in our world. So it just felt like a nice thing to do.
And sometimes you really want to find specific
Yeah.
biomes so you can harvest specific materials or
Or so
maybe
I could
build.
find a mob variant?
There you go, mob variants. That's very true. Okay, Gustav, you've grabbed this compass.
Yes, it's a compass that's been calibrated to a Loadstone. But so we have changed some stuff with the Loadstone for this drop.
Yes.
So Agnes, can you take us down memory lane? We added the Loadstone back.
Another update.
Yes.
But then we use netherite in the crafting recipe, which is of course a very rare material. It's such a challenge to find.
Yeah.
And the lodestone is something we think it's very valuable to find earlier in the progression. So it's important to put kind of like the right reward at the right place in the game progression. So yeah,
So
that was
now,
iron.
instead of netherite,
It is an iron instead.
just iron.
Much easier.
Much easier
Much
to get.
Much better for the slower players like me.
And that is so important with Minecraft as well, that you kind of decide the pace of your game and how you want to progress. Like there is an endless amount of ways to kind of play your journeys in Minecraft.
Absolutely.
Look at these fireflies.
And also, you're all staring at
They're
the
like
lever.
blending with the stars.
It feels like
It's so
there's a
beautiful.
lever.
All right, pull the lever. There you go. Okay, we have a secret door.
Let's go inside.
Oh.
This is such a creative, beautiful way of using the fireflies. I love it. It's like a starry night.
Truly creating an ambiance that you couldn't get without this.
Yeah, it's just like teeming with magic, this inner sanctum of the pig.
Yes. And what does the pig have to offer in the chest? Well, that makes sense.
Of course, the pig wants to offer us carrot and a stick.
Am I hearing it right? Or do the Fireflies also have their own sounds?
They have their
Yes.
own ambient sounds, yes. So you could actually, there you got a bit of both. Like you got, they don't really read Firefly when they're done that way, which is super cool to me. But you could also just have the ambient sound of Fireflies if you just hide them away entirely. So
Yeah.
again, just having that choice.
Makes me think of like a summer night.
It does.
Here we have some more Firefly bushes.
They just look beautiful. So
It's
what
one
I
of your
like is you
favorite
can
ones.
see how they can be used in a build, but also how they enhance the natural beauty of being just
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
I think that the way that you guys have been using particles recently has been very immersive. Like, oh, there's the falling leaves.
Yes. They add so much. It really feels like more of a lively world. Okay.
Here we have wolves.
So many friends.
So many friends.
You know, like personality sounds, which I think is so nice because, we really want the players to feel this beautiful connection to their wolf. And now by then combining the new personality sounds with the visual variants in all the different ways, there are so many unique wolves in the game. So your wolf will feel really special.
Yes.
Look at these nice buildings.
Yeah, I love how this building reminds me just of Sweden.
It's very Swedish,
The Swedish
with the
countryside.
red planks and the
Yeah.
white, the corners.
It's very close to that color, that Swedish paint
Yeah,
color.
the Falurö.
Yes.
It's just so beautiful. I love all of the mob eggs. Like I just can't get over how perfect for me the new textures are, and just how much they capture each individual mob in just some tiny pixels.
Yes.
I think we actually got like a message when this hit snapshot and beta preview. We got a message from a parent saying like, "Thank you so much. Now I don't have to run to the Xbox every 5 minutes to type in name of mob. Now they can actually
Well, Gustav, thank you so much for walking us through
Thank you
Spring
so much
to
for
Life.
having me.
And